This is my first time ever doing this. So I had a great friend of mine tell me about, cooking with live cooking. I just decided, see, can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing here? Literally making Brussels sprouts. And it's very exciting because I'm so excited. I'm so excited for these Brussels sprouts right now because literally I used to make Brussels sprouts for myself every single day, every day. And I haven't been making myself Brussels sprouts lately. And, yesterday I made my first batch in a while. I had enough left over for lunch today. And it's just like, it's kind of just such a nice thing to just make yourself food. It's like a ritual. And speaking of rituals, I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. Do I talk until do I talk if nobody's here? This is new to me. I have somebody here. Somebody is here with me now. So I guess since somebody is here, I can at least talk to you. So speaking of rituals, today is a new moon. And I'm really excited because I haven't done my new moon ritual yet. I've been talking about it. And I wonder, is there like a chat or something? Like, how do I see? Can you hear me? I don't know. I was really excited. I shared, a little trick that I do for the new moon, which is just setting intentions. I'm super grateful that I have amazing spiritual friends in my life that influence me. Okay. Thanks, Coach. Put me in, Coach. I got my coach here, Isabella. Thank you. Thank you so much for being so amazing. I sorry that I say it so much, but I have some pretty amazing people in my life, I will have to say. Ooh, there's 2 people here now. Hi, we're making Brussels sprouts right now. Brussels sprouts with the Lash Executive. Yeah, I think, a conversation that I had, with my good friend recently was just like taking time and effort to like make yourself some food is just, it puts a lot of thought and intention and appreciation into your food. And so, yeah, I'm excited to be doing that for myself right now, and I'm excited to do my manifestation rituals. Like I said, I do think that every day we should be putting effort into what we want to attract. Actually, I mean, we're always putting effort into what we want to attract, whether we know it or we're aware of it or not. And sometimes, unfortunately, we forget that we're also putting effort into things we don't want to attract. And yes, please, Isabella, share by all means. In fact, share anywhere you possibly can, including our marketing group. I was thinking I don't even have the link to my YouTube channel. I don't even know how to get to my own YouTube channel. I'm gonna learn. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. So this is like this is a little soothing thing that I do. And I cut every single Brussels sprout in half. So I'm also very anal, which makes me a great, great lash artist. Like, I'm a perfectionist. So I must know that the inside of every Brussels sprout is good. Because I don't know if you've ever cut Brussels sprouts in half before, but sometimes they have rot. They're like rotted inside. And who wants to eat a rotten Brussels sprout? So, got to cut it in half and ensure that it's not rotten inside. Back to manifestation talk, though, right? That's my favorite thing to talk about. I hope you don't get tired of hearing about it because, I talk about it a lot. Back what I was saying was sometimes we intentionally manifest things that we don't want to manifest, and it's something that I've been struggling with even lately. Like, I put my thought maybe too much into the wrong things. We don't want to attract the wrong things into our life. So what you think about thoughts turn into things, and So make those things good things. So new moon and full moon, right? So there's all these moons, like, and the moon is always in a state of transformation, and it doesn't stay in any one state for very long, neither do we. So there's like a new moon and then there's a full moon. So like, what's the difference there? So the full moon, which was 2 weeks ago, so, you know, every 2 weeks we have a different moon. We have a new one and we have a full moon. We have a new moon and we have a full moon. Did I just say that twice? It's been a long day. Started lashing this morning at 6 a.m., by the way, but I love what I do. And anyway, so today is the new moon, meaning that it's completely hidden. You can't see it because it's behind the earth and the sun isn't reflecting on it. The full moon is when it's completely illuminated, so it's bright and it's light, but right now it's actually quite dark. Quite dark. And and so it's actually a time to create space for new things to come in, or to attract new things, or to plant new seeds, And I just love and adore this little practice. And I don't always do it for every new moon. I do it when I think about it, but, you know, literally planting seeds. Like, how much cooler can it be to write down your intentions on a piece of paper and plant them in some dirt? Like, I just think that's like the coolest idea ever. So I've yet to do mine today, and I'm excited. And I know already I started thinking about what I want to intend for my next couple weeks. One thing is I want to spend a little bit more time training my dog, Tino. He's pretty well trained, but I haven't been as diligent as I was for a while, and there's some things I want to work on with him. Tino, Brussels sprout. Gotta love the cleaning crew. I know that I need to create a more effective, or I should say maybe more doable meeting schedule for like all of the things that I need to do meetings for in my life. Tino, Bubba, I dropped a Brussels sprout. Tino, Bubba. Tino also likes his Brussels sprouts. Bubba is, oh, did he find it? Oh, he found it. Did you find it? Off at 7 p.m. every Wednesday to remind me to submit payroll, because if I don't do that, then, you know, people don't get paid, and I got to make sure they get paid. So, you know, that was that reminder. So we'll be doing that pretty soon. Want to do payroll with Danielle. So anyway, I don't know. Thanks for inspiring me to do my very first live. I mean, good thing I am just a chatterbox sometimes. But all in all, long story short, just visualize what you want to create, and it really does show up. And I definitely feel like very blessed that up until this point in my life, like, I could see the evidence of that it's really happened, and that I've really brought things to life, and I'm amazed at what I have created in my life. And sometimes I don't even I haven't even caught up to the fact that this is my reality. Like, is this me? Am I here? Did I do this? So to remind yourself that you're powerful enough to do it makes it easier to continue to do it. So I think that should conclude my 10-minute. I've been chopping Brussels sprouts for 10 minutes. That is not an efficient way to chop Brussels sprouts, but I'm not mad about it either. So, oh, I have another person. And my roommate Heidi just got home. I'm just doing a YouTube live, just chopping my Brussels sprouts.
What are you making?
Brussels sprouts.
Nice.
Yeah. So Heidi just came home from Whole Foods. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it all up. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Love you. Bye. I don't know.
Is it now you're on YouTube?